Okay, everybody. We are done with our shift. Don't have to be back here for a couple days. I am here at the storage because my son's asked me to pick up his gaming controller so he can hook it up to his laptop up in New York. And he has a box that we set aside when we were packing and stuff, is stuff that he might ask for up in New York. So I'm going to go in, hopefully I can get to the box. I think I set it so I can get to it, and I'm going to take a picture of the stuff in the box and see if he needs anything else. So that's what we're doing right now, and we are already here. This is where I was driving when I was talking to you, so let's get inside and see what we can do. Well, there's the box anyway, so that's nice. I mean, I've got a bunch of stuff on top of it, but at least it's at the front. Alright, I did find the controller he wanted. Waiting to see if he has anything else that he wants me to pick up for him, because he still has his Switch in there, which I know his girlfriend plays her Switch that he got her often, so I don't know if he wants that. So waiting for that. Talk to you in a little bit. Alright, got what we needed. He also wanted his gaming mouse, so I got that too. Figure out our next move here in a second. Alright, I was going to clean the litter box while we were here, but the car pulled up next to me, so we'll just go ahead and slide out for now. Alright, going into Winn-Dixie. He says he doesn't need anything, but I'm just going to send him some snacks he likes that you only get at Winn-Dixie. He loves the double dip peanuts from here. And we both agree these are some of the best regular chips they have. And for his girlfriend, we always made sure we had some goldfish in the house. She likes the goldfish. I don't think she's had Parmesan yet, so I'm grabbing this Parmesan one. Might as well check my post office box while I'm here. Maybe one of you guys sent me something. My P.O. box address is in the description. I do love this little city though. At some point we'll do some stuff down here, ideally, once we get the gearbox fixed. A couple other things to make it good to go, but it's not a huge city, right? Birmingham's, you know, deceptively small, but there's a lot of nice things down here. Very historical area. We have Sloss Furnace. We have that new Coca-Cola amphitheater. We have this thing called Uptown, which is basically underneath the entire overpass. It's built with skate parks and pickleball and charge stations and restaurants and event spaces. We got really good food up here at 5 Points and Avondale. You know, hopefully it surges back up again. After COVID, everything kind of died down. But got Tattoo Comics over there. They just moved over to this side this year. Tattoo Comics. This is the area that I pretty much live, just down in the heart of downtown. I don't know how much is being supposed to get today, but it's extremely overcast, which is not what I need right now. I'll tell you what, I am extremely tired right now. I had trouble staying awake when I was driving, so I'm dipped in. I'm just going to go to the back and crash, and I'll catch up with you guys later. Well, apparently it's 5:30 at night. That means I got a pretty good amount of sleep for a change. I'm over here by the Home Depot parking lot. It sounds like it's raining outside. I'm going to slide over closer to Home Depot to see if maybe I can catch some Wi-Fi to upload a video. And then we're going to make a short trek over to Planet Fitness for a shower.
Bagels and stuff. But you know, I could probably save a ton of money brewing my go out for the Wi-Fi.
Well, a couple of videos have been uploaded and queued up. Been watching a little YouTube while it was going on here in the Home Depot parking lot. Let's go get that Planet Fitness shower in, shall we? This beast. Well, I made it to Planet Fitness. This is strictly a go in, shower, and get out kind of night. I need to figure out food. I don't necessarily want to cook in the van, so I'll have to figure that out. So stay tuned to see what I do about that. Now, this van was parked here yesterday as well, and it was still here when I left last night, and it's here when I came in today. I don't know if it's been here the whole time, but I did just see the van lifer come out of there, female with a big gym bag. So I know she's doing what I'm doing. I just don't know if she's boondocking overnight. I won't be doing that. Pretty empty in there, which is nice. Had the whole shower section to myself, so I took a nice long hot shower. Can't really complain. So we're going to migrate to the other side of town because I got that gas station gig for the next 2 days over there. That's kind of the nice thing too, right? Like in this town, I work my Walmart gigs and I pretty much leave. When I get to another town, I'm working the gas station gig and leave. And then we had the rare occasion where I'm in another town, downtown, and I worked a gas station gig. So basically, if anyone asks me, you know, what am I doing here? I could say, I'm working today. I mean, obviously it's like, well, why are you here, 8 hours before your shift or something like that, as far as the area. But it at least gives a reason for me to be in that town, other than just, oh, I'm just hanging out here. I can basically say I'm working, I'm doing a gig up at this gas station. Oh, okay, yeah. And then if they go and double check, they'll see me at that gas station at whatever time I tell them I'm going to be there. So that's how I look at it right now. Stuff like this won't be forever, right? But you take advantage of the opportunities that you have at the time that you have them. All right, I'm hungry. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. Let's get out of here. I haven't seen one like this before. That one's a Overlander beauty, isn't it?
You had a quarter cheese with a McRib?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you pull up? Can you pull over to number 1?
Number 1, yes, ma'am. It's Friday night, so it's not surprising that they're backed up. I'm one of 3 cars waiting on food. Not sure what. I know the first car had like 3 drinks, so I'm imagining there's 3 combo related, probably fries. And the person on the right of me, as soon as they opened their window, the strongest smell of weed came out of it, and even though we were waiting forever, he ordered his original meal, and then he had a little pause, and he just kept ordering and ordering, so someone has the munchies, I think. But the more time we kill, the better for me. I like being over here because I don't have to idle my engine, because it's almost 8 o'clock. I'd rather get over there closer to 9 o'clock anyway. Oh, by the way, I decided on McDonald's, using my reward points, and gonna try the McRib now that it's back. Well, it looks like me getting over to the other side of town too early is not going to be an issue. It's already after 8 o'clock, and I still haven't gotten my food. I do have my Coke, so let's go ahead and check it out. Oh, that's a good Coke. Would have been nice to have it like this when my meal came. Hopefully they haven't forgot about me. All right. 30 minutes later, but I did finally get my food. They did forget about me. I mean, it's Friday night, so it's to be expected. But bag is secured. Let's get out of here. I can smell that McRib sauce. Got a copper over there. Yeah, long story short, they forgot about me. I kind of felt like they did when everyone else was gone, but I wanted to give it some time in case they noticed that they forgot about me and came out. They did not. That's the only anxiety I get from the pull it forward thing. Not really to pull it forward, because you're kind of blocking traffic. When they have you pull into one of those stalls, it's a rainy day too. Nobody wants to really go out from the store, and it's easy to get busy and forget about the person. When I went inside, I was a little sad because, I think it might even be on video. I can't remember, but the lady said, "Can you pull up?" And I did. When I went inside, she said she didn't. But her friend who was standing with her at the same time, her co-worker, said, "Oh yeah, you did, remember? It was the McRib, blah, blah, blah." And so I think she was just trying to stay out of trouble with the boss lady, which these kind of jobs is kind of understandable. I'm not taking any of this personal. And the boss lady says, "I'll get this handled for you, no big deal." She got the stuff done, then, my drink was long gone, right? So they gave me my food, and I was like, "Can I get another drink?" And she's like, "Oh, sure." So I got another drink. It's a large, so, that's enough to make me happy. Posted up at Bass Pro Shop. I'm in the back. Everything's kind of blacked out. Got my little light on. Gave the cats a new round of dry cat food. I'll be giving them their wet cat food here shortly. That's kind of what they're all waiting for. Just got done eating that McRib. You know, it's probably just nostalgia and the fact that it only comes out, you know, once a year. But the McRib still slaps, guys. I still love it. It's that combination, right, of the onions kind of grilling into the top of the hot, square, questionable pork patty, slathered in that barbecue sauce that only McDonald's can come up with. A couple pickles to tang it up on a bun just firm enough to not fall apart. And then you just got some messy goodness. It's 1 part sloppy Joe, 1 part pork chop sandwich is what I would say it is. You know, they upsized me for waiting so long. So it was a medium fry, 1/4 pounder with cheese, and what was a medium Coke. They gave me a large fry to make up for stuff, and they gave me another large Coke. I can't complain. It was Friday night. You know, things are going to get hectic. Things are going to get crazy, especially at a McDonald's like that. I'm just thankful that I wasn't trying to get to work that day or that I had anything I had to be at. So we're already still 30 minutes earlier than we should be here at Bass Pro. I'm pulled in, but it's a rainy day. It's dark, foggy. I don't think they'll mind. I'm not going to be outside my vehicle making a bunch of noise. I'm just in here, and from the outside, you can't really see much. So I'm going to sit back. I think I'm going to pop in some Supernatural. I work 8 o'clock in the morning to go do some gas station stuff. I've got an item I picked up that I'm going to use tomorrow that I'll just show you guys tomorrow. But I had a good day. I hope you did as well. And until next time, this is your old pal, Hannibal, and apparently Waddles, signing off.